Every little thing you they do to me. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, YouTube, bro. Chill out, bro. Bro, hopefully it worked this time, bro. I can't bother. Every time I try to refresh it, they say YouTube's not working. Out of all the days they decide to do that, is they do it today, bro. Out of all the days, that's it, shameful, bro. Out of all the days YouTube decide to crash, bro. If it crash today, bro, I'm gonna just go on my phone. Alright, hopefully there's, what's it called again? There's no, what's it called again? Lag when I start the game. Alright, let's play warm up. No, it's not. When I see you in town. No, no, you touch my gun, bro. That's mine. Yeah, the thing already started already.
Kill. Pathetic.
Double kill. Good run, team.
Always with the
Good run, team.
Taking fire!
Double kill.
Enemy hit!
Wiped out. Pathetic.
Taking fire! Taking fire! Enemy hit!
Double kill. Triple kill.
Defensive turret activated.
Where is he? I'm gonna try to kill him, bro. He's a sweat.
Taking hits! Taking fire!
Double kill. Good run, team.
Wiped out. Pathetic.
He just coming out the long way. Where is he?
Taking hits!
Pathetic.
Damn, bro. I got cooked. I got cooked, bro. Much better, bro. But you see, when I move it, go back to the green screen. You go that way. It's the hardest thing to fix, bro. I looked on so many YouTube videos. How to fix it. Wait, which side is this? This one? Yeah. I looked on so many YouTube videos how to fix the thing, bro. Should be good. Alright, where you at, bro? The live about to start? Alright. I wonder if I can show it on my screen. I don't want to get copyright. Okay, I see you, Ken and Hero Killer. I see you guys. Wait, can you guys see me? Got the fresh cut and everything. Alright. If you guys get any delay, it's not me. It's YouTube. I thought it was me the whole time. Hold on, bro. What's going on? Make sure you guys like up the stream, bro. Stop being shameless. As soon as you come in the chat, press like. Oh, I wonder if I can see you guys. Look what I got. I got more. Let me see if I can find the other one. Where are they? I got another one for the collection. Oh, you guys can't see it because it's blue from my head. Yeah, I got another one. Oh, there's another one. You guys can't see it. I got like 3 of them. That's good. Oh, hell yeah. YouTube feature. When is the stream starting? We get a free 105 Cole Palmer, I think. I don't know if that's true. Okay, Carter, where you at, bro? Send in the request, dog. Where you at, cuz? Yes, I'm ready. Bro, if we pack Dino tonight, oh, another free skin again. Alright. Which round we playing? Battle Royale? Oh, never mind. We're waiting for you, son. We got 6 people watching. All of you guys like this stream and stop looking at me. What?
Enemy hit!
You see how this man started jumping at me? Yo, what just happened?
Get lost or get killed.
Taking fire!
Wait, how much kills?
Taking fire!
We got
Enemy hit!
Daniel, stop camping, bro. Stop camping.
Double kill. Triple kill. Ultra kill.
Hits!
Can't go again, bro. With your foolishness.
Double kill. Triple kill. Ultra kill. Ultra kill.
Enemy hit!
Double kill.
Taking fire!
Get lost or get killed. Double kill. Triple kill. Get lost or get killed.
Defensive turret activated.
Get lost or get killed.
Like, what the hell?
Get lost or get killed.
Bro, what's going on, bro?
kill. Triple kill. Get lost or get killed.
Daniel, dude, bro, please. Hey, somebody kill this Daniel, dude. Please, I'm begging. Wait, the stream start. Can you guys tell me when they start playing the music? I want to see if I can put it on the screen. When they start yapping, bro. Liar, bro. Tell me when the stream start, guys. I'm gonna see if I can put it on my phone. When the music stops, so I don't get copyrighted. You don't want me to win, dog. Come down.
Taking fire!
Be a camper. Kill Rainier. Kill him. I'll kill this one.
Double kill.
Hey! Bruh! Who was that?
Hit!
Yo, bro. Wait.
Double kill. Mega kill.
No, bro.
Taking fire!
Get lost or get killed.
I need one kill, bro. Chill out. Let me just get it.
Get lost or get killed.
Knife, bro. I can't use the sniper, bro.
Taking hits!
Double kill.
I need one more, bro. Hey,
Hit!
fuck.
Get lost or get killed.
I'm 17, bro. I need to win.
Defensive turret activated. Taking fire!
Bro.
Double kill. Get lost or get killed.
Enemy hit!
Oh, bro. No. Who won it, bro? Who won it? Carter, bro. You shameless, bro. Wait, is the music still playing? Cause if the music's still playing, I don't want to go on there. Bro, you shameless, bro. Okay, start. Let me see. Speed is live.
Anniversary event, so that
Show
means
the
showing
players, then
off
stop the
the
tapping,
new
bro.
players,
Come on.
showing off the chapter, the gallery, the star pass, exchanges, everything to do with the anniversary event. Then we're going to have a special guest, Teemo from the gameplay team. He's going to come in and talk to you about all the new gameplay improvements from kickoff rush to crossing to new formations and shooting balancing. Then we're going to go back and look at the new team badges, the new rank up items, training levels being separate from rank up items or from rank ups, the matchmaking lobby, and just the whole slew of new features that are coming into the new update. So it's going to be a really fun show. So if this is your first one or if you're a longtime viewer, get ready. We have a lot to share with you guys, and we're just super excited that you're here to join us. And as always, if you're here and you don't know when the game is coming back on, it's going to be around 5 a.m. UTC. So the game right now, again, in maintenance downtime for the next about 4.5 hours or so. But you can hang out with us here and see the update before it actually goes live.
Yeah, it's a special show too. It's a little bit longer. Instead of the usual 1 hour of yapping, you get 2 hours of yapping.
It's going to be fun. So without further ado, chat, you guys have seen these on social if you're following us, but we're going to bring up the anniversary player banners for the Icons team and for the live player team. So we're going to pull that up on screen here just as a refresher. If you didn't see them, we dropped them about 5-6 hours ago. But look at the players on here.
We got Bellingham.
113 Bellingham, 112 Musiala, and then a bunch of other players that I think people are excited about. I saw Allison being one of them that was pretty excited.
The community has been claiming for a Brazilian goalkeeper that's higher OVR. And here you go.
He's here.
He's here.
And then Grealish at 111 with his new Everton team there. Chiesa, Alinia, and then a bunch of other transfers that have come in over the past few weeks.
Not to mention our other athletes here for the 26th season. Jude and Musiala with the matching pose there. Crossed arms, menacing.
You see what EA did?
Exactly. And then we're going to go over here to the Icons banner, which has some 113. So the OVRs are going up. 113. We have the Ronaldinho, we have the Cruz, the Vieira, Lucio, and then the Petit, the Chabam Kun, the Pele, which I saw we met with the
I don't know,
player
what's
banner
the
111. That's his
problem?
base. He's going to be a red rank in the star
Everything
pass.
is max. I
So
think
here we have
after
daily
this, there's
training,
4
we have build
hours.
your club, do it yourself, star player, and this one's kind of a fun one.
After
I don't
this
think
is
I can
probably
pop it
4
up.
hours.
But there's kind of a neat
4 hours for
theme here where you
maintenance,
can
and then
choose a
The
player
game will
item
open.
style that you want for the shell, and then pick a player that you want from this milestone here. So
Yeah,
the ones that
not
I
all
got
the-
here, Thunderstruck.
Not all the options
Yeah,
are
4.5
available to be
hours.
seen yet, but in a few live streams ago, actually, you guys helped to decide which of these designs would be available to create your own star player here. So thank you again.
And then there's also an FC birthday gift here. A couple new kits. The anniversary kit, the icon kit. Yeah, exactly. If you guys remember a few streams ago, we asked everyone's favorite item shells. So those answers helped decide which ones you're going to build your own player with. All right, the main chapter.
All
Anniversary.
right.
So daily training here, you're going to come in, do some skill games, play the match, and that's going to get you some progress. There's also different daily trainings you can choose. You can do the star skill games, you can do a match, and these matches actually have some requirements. It's
Beautiful.
kind of neat. Obviously, winning the match is one. And then you do all that, you get your 100 progress, and then you get the tokens. And here's the milestone for collecting your daily training rewards. And what is this, Tack? Rank up points.
Oh, rank up points. Another big topic of conversation today. As some of you might have known already, either kept up with the socials or tested the beta, we are revamping the rank up system. We'll talk more about that later, but I've seen some beautiful posts. Actually, I saw one on Reddit recently saying
That's
goodbye
very
to Mascherano and
interesting, bro.
showing the appreciation and the love that the Mascheranos served to rank up the player items. Mascheranos
Bro, I
are
wanna
no
see the
longer a
gameplay,
thing
bro. I
starting
wanna
on
see this
the
foolishness.
26th season, but now we have the new
I wanna
rank up
see the gameplay.
currency. And there are a few changes that are exciting. We'll talk about this later after we cover the whole anniversary event too. But from now,
Exactly.
thank you, Mascherano. Appreciate. Thank you for leveling up our lineups.
Big salute goes out.
Big salute.
So you take your tokens from the main chapter, and then there's going to be a reward path, or rewards 1, where you're going to come in and then use them to go down the path, get different rewards, and you can unlock these different players that then at the back in the info section, you had them for every section. So you unlock Van Dyke here, you don't get the player, it's more just like a collection thing to then get the rewards at the end. But shards are going to be in the anniversary event. So if you're a fan of shards, which I know a lot of you are, this will be a nice one to see. So a lot of shards in here, some rank up points. So it's worth mentioning actually that these players, Van Dyke, Amad Diallo, Desiree Doué, those are some of the players that you guys voted on during the anniversary player vote. So you'll recognize these as we go through as the ones that you voted on a few weeks ago. So great to see you guys deciding who you want to see in the event and then seeing it in the anniversary event a few weeks later.
We want Joe Pedro.
Thank you again
And
for
then
voting.
on to gallery. Yeah, thank you for
Alright.
voting.
Gallery, Antoine. community was
gallery.
waiting for it.
Jesus Christ.
This is where the real juice comes out. This is where you want to see that 113 Ronaldinho. How many shards? That Lucio.
let's-
How many shards?
Damn, bro.
Let's look.
Pause here for a while. Let's take a look and let's ask our dear community here. What do you guys think? I saw some comments, predictions going around social media saying, the max amount of shards here and there. I want to ask, since everyone's here, what do you guys think of the current pricing? Could you see?
That's crazy.
Is
Seeing some dubs in
keeping
chat?
it's keeping to 1,500 a dub.
Bro.
What do you think,
1,500
chat?
for a Dinho?
Nah, bro, I'm getting that cool, bro. That cool is mine.
Let me do some calculations here, Antoine. 1,500 Ronaldinho.
Bro, we want to see
1,500 Lucio. 1,000 Alisson. Probably need a billion shards. Don't know if my math is
You
correct.
need a decent amount of shards here, but there are some good value picks in here, like the Chabum Khan for 1,000. I know his previous item did really well. And then also just another thing to mention, chat. I'm sure you guys are all aware, but if there's anybody who's new, who's joining in, with the new FC Mobile update, you do not lose your team. So the OVRs are going up. You keep your team through the update. So just wanted to let you guys know that all of your progress carries over. There's just a new event, a new features coming out, a new update, but your team will continue.
Absolutely. Yep. Just to reiterate, no reset. Everything
Yes.
remains the same. New season. Talks surface, but no reset in the foreseeable future. Good questions. Yeah, I saw
Exactly.
a bunch of those in chat.
So looking at this, I see a lot of dubs for the gallery here, and I feel like right away I just want to check out a few of the player stats on the 113s, especially this Ronaldinho 113, 141 dribbling and 135 pace, left wing, which I think a lot of people were asking for, right, Tack?
Yeah. Got plenty of striker options too, right? Plenty of cam options as well. I think at left wing he shines the most. He has a lot of space there on the wing to pull the elasticals off. I'm excited.
Yeah, and you can see there's a few of the new skill point layouts, a little bit different than the previous update.
No, bro, we're cooked, bro. Bro, that rainbow, bro.
Oh, the
High
sun
low.
celebration, high low, finesse shot.
They always spam that
That's what you want to
elastic
see.
Bro, he's about to cook us, bro.
That's the fun stuff.
He's about to cook us.
Let's check out the Jude Bellingham.
If you guys see the thing through my shirt, it's probably because of this.
Using new like attacking mid AM there.
Not jersey.
Interesting.
Bellingham. Long shot. Oh my god. 126.
Well rounded, kept
Bro,
out
what are you
stamina.
talking about? Dives in the tackle.
Very
High.
Bellingham-esque. Mm-hmm.
Wait, since when Bellingham started doing tackles, bro?
Let's check out Lucio here. 141 defending, 135 physical.
Good stamina. Lucio is Lucio, right?
Lucy.
He's-
Oh my god.
he's the guy.
Lucy.
Is it?
Dang.
I feel like he's up there with Stam. It's like those guys that they get close to you.
I hope
They're
they
getting
don't
the ball.
drop a stamp card, bro.
And look at that picture. Terrifying.
Bro.
Medium high.
Oh my god,
With
bro. That
Pretty
is the
solid
tackle,
for
bro.
center back. A
Alright,
scary defender right there.
let's see that what's cooking. Vieira.
And speaking of scary center mids, we have Patrick Vieira with 122 pace, and then 131 defending, 127
What is
physical.
this, bro?
It's looking crazy.
3-star skill moves,
I'm looking like.
but he's got the 5-star stamina. Got CDM as his second position. High.
What? Side slide.
This guy's CDM.
And then we'll wrap up here.
Tony Cruz.
As a CDM, I feel like he's pretty good, right?
Super. You gotta get past the high.
Oh. Huh?
5-star weak foot, Tony Kroos. Good pace.
Only
Amazing
141
passing.
passing, bro.
4-star weak foot's pretty good.
These are more than that.
And then having a 5-star weak foot.
120 pace. Rule it. Bro, they change it so fast, bro. I can't even read it.
What do we think, Chad, about this
Really
cruise
good.
for 1,000 shards?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been
Didn't
really
even give
good,
you time.
surprisingly.
Look at the thing, bro.
Out of the 113 OVR players available in the gallery,
It's gonna be,
which one is your
I know
favorite?
everyone's gonna
Mine is
be
Ronaldinho.
Bellingham or
Or is it Lucio? I don't know.
I would say the one that I think stands out for me is the cruise. Just the 5-star weak foot. I think that
Finding
makes
that
it
passing
exciting.
And
Yeah.
a good pace.
Cha boom boom.
Also, I'm making an exception. I want to see the 112 for Chabum Kun because he was so popular when his previous item came out. 5-star weak foot on his 112 here with 4-star skill moves, 139 pace. I know a lot of you wanted to see him because he's been very good as a right winger. So just showing it to you guys here. We'll come back to a lot of these later.
Show me call, bro. For 300. Don't be shameless. Bro. Show me call,
And
bro.
let's try to find some hidden gems. Maybe some very
So
cost-effective
cool.
players that are cheaper in terms of shards. It will be
Let me
fun.
see what that call working with.
100%.
You guys are shameful, bro.
So we're going to come back to the gallery a little bit later in the show. But wanted to show off a little bit of team badge here real quick.
Clean.
It's a new feature where... Oh, actually, we can claim some of these players right off the bat. We will do this.
Yeah, it's part of the onboarding experience of team badges. Because if I'm not mistaken, you can use these players that are gifted for your first experience with team badges, so you can test it out and see how it works.
Gameplay, bro, 'cause-
So we might as well just do the
What's this?
small team badge here.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially the gist of team badge is you're going to be collecting specific player items to get rewards as well as boosts for your squad. So you can see here, this is the anniversary gift one we got, which was Raul, Pirlo, and Vidic. And with that, you get a small gift, some rank up points.
Boo! Nobody want to see that.
And this one,
Gameplay we want to see.
we can activate.
Come on. Ooh, interesting.
However, they do convert them into untradables.
They were all untradeable to begin
Should I do
with.
it?
And
They were. I'm just going to activate them.
Activate.
So we activated them since I have them already in my squad.
Brother.
So now, if you scroll down a little bit, we can show them with
Exactly,
that
bro.
team badge activated.
10, bro.
Your main
People
lineup
have got
will
to join
receive
the whale
an
squad,
attribute boost to every
You have to
attribute.
join the whale squad. Especially that Dino.
Exactly. So we're going to
Let's see what.
add the team badge.
Team badges.
We're going to equip this second anniversary level 2 badge that we got from collecting.
I'm never wearing this shirt again, bro. Messing up the thing. I need to wear a black shirt.
And as you can see, it will boost some of the players.
Oh, that's interesting, bro.
Yep.
If I could see it.
Plus
properly.
10 long shot.
Each badge works differently. It provides you different
I'm just waiting for this
boosts
gameplay,
to
bro.
different stats. we will release a deep dive into it where you guys can go and read through all the tiny little details behind this new system. But essentially, it's a way for you to progress and improve your ultimate team by using players that might not really fit into your main lineup, right? So you can activate up to 3. If I'm not mistaken, the team badges, they are only usable throughout the current season. So as soon as the next season in Division Rivals starts, there will be a new set of team badges for you to activate.
Man, confused, bro.
And there's also the season reward
Confused, bro.
for completing badges.
Nice amount of gems.
Yeah, he had some good gems
at
for going
that.
through and getting the
Whoa.
different levels.
Ooh. No,
Really
gems.
cool.
I already got 25k gems already. I need some of that.
So that was a little look at Team Badge there, chat. As you can see, it's down there in the main area for Market. And now Market is up here. Oh, we're gonna skip out of that. Looks like there's some other players that popped in there.
Gems, bro.
Ooh, spoilers.
You saw the little spoiler there.
If you didn't, do
don't
not
think
go
that-
back and rewatch
Go back,
it.
go back.
We're not going back to the Market
Go
section.
back.
If you saw it, you saw it. You get to
Nah,
see
bro,
special
come
things
on,
on the
bro.
live stream here, chat.
All right, that was just
but
a
no,
brief
if you did see it-
introduction
Go back.
to
Don't
team
be
badges.
exactly,
But since everyone is here, I want to know first impressions about team badges. How do you feel about the system? How do you feel about the system that provides boosts? I saw a bunch of W's here in chat, but
Gameplay we
I'll just
here for,
keep
bro. I wanna see the
an eye
gameplay.
out here to see your thoughts.
Who is that?
I'm excited about it. I think it might move the market. I think it gives more depth to progression, right? There are more ways besides just bringing in
look
a
like
new
Lucy,
player
bro.
or
That
ranking
don't
up,
look
training,
like no
etc.
Lucy.
So I'm excited to see how it goes and how you guys feel about team badges. Seeing W's, seeing long
That definitely
W's.
don't look like Lucia, bro.
I think people are still talking about what they just saw on the Market screen.
Nah, bro.
To be honest, Tack, I feel like we've been seeing a lot of people asking about the Ballon d'Or event, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like it's one of those where
We'll have
we
to
can
rewind
say
that
it's
screen, bro.
coming out. It's not coming out this week,
Mm,
but
But it's coming.
it's
It's
coming.
coming.
It's coming. It's gonna be
As
coming
it
to
always
FC Mobile.
as it always does. So you heard it here first.
Exactly. I feel like that's one where we saw a lot of people mentioning it on Monday
How much
after
gems you got,
Dembele
guys?
won the Ballon d'Or. But
Alright.
I
yeah,
wanna see
there's
what
more to
you
come
guys got.
when it comes to FC Mobile and Ballon d'Or.
Sure. Speaking of which, there will be a gift related to Ballon d'Or waiting for you as soon as maintenance is done.
Yeah, my phone on there,
You can try to guess what it is,
Exactly.
but it should be a really easy guess.
It will, yeah. If you know who won on Monday, then a pretty good guess right there.
So,
Another thing as well, just wanted to showcase related to anniversary,
wait, Kate,
is going to be the new Division Rivals rewards that come with the anniversary season here.
Friday.
So
When you guys
if
done
you're
with
all the way up
school, bro?
in
'Cause soon as
FC
you guys
Champ,
come from school Friday,
then you've got 106s to 113s, 108 to 113s, and the rank up points. And then these are the different ones for getting to 10, 20, 30, 40,
Ooh.
and 50 shards. Look at that really nice logo.
Dang.
We're getting
Bro, I
not 50
this
shards, sorry,
logo.
50
Hey,
stars
look at this logo, bro.
a
in
nice one.
Division
Look at
Rivals.
this logo, bro. It's
50
steam,
stars
bro.
is no easy feat.
Look at that
So
logo.
whoever's flexing that at the end of the
Fuck.
season, congrats. Ooh,
Spurs.
Palinha.
Ooh.
Linha.
Ooh.
110. General.
I like it.
Not bad.
All right, that's enough for the packs here.
Bro, stop the chat,
Um,
bro.
I-
Let's see what that gameplay
Let's
is.
just check out
Everybody
the
gets to
activities
see
here.
the walkout animation time and time again during anniversary. Hope you guys have fun.
And then the other thing to note is you're going to get your 10 shards daily if you're completing your daily tasks.
Bro, if they bring that like console, bro, everybody's spending their gems, bro.
And then just
What's
taking a
that?
look here at the calendar. A lot of interesting events coming
All
up
indoor.
in the next few
Is
weeks,
that the Brazil
as we
one?
mentioned. Ballon d'Or.
Oh.
Ooh.
And Goalkeeper is
Okay.
coming back soon.
Where's goalkeeper?
Oh yeah, everyone's favorite game.
We can
Bro,
all
that's the
have
biggest
Antoine
points.
catching prizes falling down from the skies.
Ooh, 110 con. Bro, you're gonna need an arm and a leg for this one.
Alright, then we have a 110 con here.
110.
As one of the creators player picks in here. And then anniversary
I
exchanges.
never do this, bro. Too broke.
And then there's also a rank up point exchange here too.
Wait, how much mushroom you guys got?
And then in terms of rank ups, you
What's
can
wrong
use
with
your
this one?
Masheranos to get some rank up tokens.
I only got like
So
two
a Mascherano gets you 100. And
Yep.
that actually leads me to my next point I kind of wanted to do here, which was
Yes,
to
bro, you
take.
need an arm and a leg for that con, bro.
I'm going to take, actually, let's do Ronaldinho as an example.
Thank you, Antoine. Great
Oh,
choice.
look at this, bro.
I stand behind that choice.
Alright, let's see that rank.
Wanted to show that training levels and rank ups are separate. And first off, that rank ups are going to be using the new currency, the rank up items. So skill
There's no
points
chance
here.
anymore.
Hey, sorry. My
You just
bad.
rank up. There's no 10, 20, etc. That chance. I know a lot of people, tried the 10% chance with the Mascherano
You need
when he was in place,
200
but
for
now
the
it's
second
guaranteed.
one,
You rank up or
280.
you don't.
But the cost, though, per rank up goes up.
Yes,
imagine the max-
depending on the base
max
OVR
rank,
of the player item, it might be more or less expensive in terms
You
of the
got
points.
16, you got 7. Damn. You guys got more than me.
So we're doing it here for the 113s.
Yes, bro. No more gambling, bro. Stop it. Get some help,
And as you can
bro.
see,
No
I'm
more
missing the
gambling.
560 here. I think I should be able to go grab some real quick from this one here.
Open that wallet, Antoine. For science
Just gonna get
purposes.
ourselves. There we go. Just getting some more rank up items just to show.
bro.
Going
It's
to
so
gold
hard
rank.
to rank up the players, bro. Look how more points you need.
And then
700 for the
wrapping
rank.
up with the 700 here to get us to gold rank. And yeah, we're just gonna do dribbling here.
Alright, let's see what that stats looking like.
So now you can see
Jesus.
gold rank here. Training levels can be at
Oh,
0.
once.
And then obviously I can go in
It's not
and
even
add
training
training
level.
levels. But let's do an example
Look at that.
here where the player has no rank ups, but
You can
it has training levels. So we can go, let's go to level, let's just do straight up to level 10.
Interesting.
As you can see, there we go. I'm going to take this Vieira to level 10 without any ranks on it.
I'm really
So to do
excited
the
about
same thing.
this. It adds a lot of
Right?
flexibility to leveling up, either by ranking up or training. One doesn't lock the other out. And more flexibility means more ways for you to improve your team. So as Antoine is showing, you can train up your player up to 30 without needing to rank up. So you get all of the attribute boosts there.
Yeah, what do we think, chat, about that? Are we happy with that new setup?
Yeah, let us know.
Have like, yeah, you can almost have like your verse attack lineup, your head-to-head lineup, and then your head-to-head lineup could be more about guys that have full training, maybe less on the ranks. Although the ranks still do get you the skill boosts or the skill points, so that is important if you're playing at the highest level. But I think for testing out players, that's what I'm actually most interested about. Is like scouting camp is great. It's awesome you can jump in and play against someone with a full team, but being able to take it into like a division rivals match and play head-to-head with some new player and maybe like 30 training levels, and then you could take those training levels and move it over to another player if you don't like them. I like that. That's some nice flexibility.
I like that too. Training is relatively easy to move from one player to another, and don't know if everybody noticed, but especially at the higher levels of ranking up, it's a little bit more generous in terms of the cost too. It doesn't require. I like to think that one Mascherano is around 100. There's like some fluctuation there of the new currency, but to rank up from red to gold, for example, costing 700-ish at the very last stage, it's a little bit cheaper. So let's give it some time. Let's give everyone some time to digest, but it's looking promising. It's looking like more options for everyone, including us.
It is. I agree. And I'm seeing chat saying some dubs there. The other one as well, just quickly wanted to showcase. Before we go to gameplay, we're going to bring on Teemo from the gameplay team here very shortly to talk about all the new gameplay improvements. But before there, just wanted to showcase some of the new league exchanges as well. I know that's always a popular one.
Well, good call. So a bunch of comments.
So I know this Barzagli 112, people are probably curious about it. And then the Ibarbo will quickly show.
Ibarbo making a comeback without the rest of the Rio.
Right? Yeah, I think this is the dub chat. There's some good options here. And then we'll see this one here should have, yeah, this 113. Oh, we do show some players that are not in the week one gallery, but so if you saw, you know already.
It's
and then
work in progress, everyone. Work in progress.
100%. All right. So chat, there's some interesting stuff with anniversary. We're going to come back and touch on that later. But first, we have a very special guest who's going to be joining us and talking about the new gameplay improvements coming to FC Mobile. So with that, we're going to send to our Dev Talk video, and then outside of that, we're going to have Teemo on the show to talk to you about everything new with gameplay.
Hey everyone, welcome to the FC Mobile 26 update. Introducing Team Badges. In this new feature, you'll earn OVR and attribute boosts for your team by collecting and completing groups of specific player items. We've revamped rank ups. Instead of the old rank up items, there will now be a separate rank up currency that you can use to rank up your player items. And with this change, training levels are now separate from rank ups, which means you can level up a player item to level 30 without it needing to be a gold rank. This gives you more flexibility in team building and choosing your best head-to-head or verse attack team. And check out the new matchmaking lobby, new pre-match view where you can see your opponent's kit and avoid kit clashing.
Hey everyone, this is Teemo, gameplay producer. We've been hard at work taking your passionate feedback to deliver a more balanced and impactful gameplay update. We've overhauled the referee system to address incorrect foul calls from light collisions and non-tackle situations. In order to reduce the notorious kick-up rush, lofted through passes have been rebalanced by increasing the travel time and their accuracy being more influenced by the long passing attribute. Our new crossing and two-player header system now give you more ways to attack, rewarding smart crossing decision making, and ensuring a more noticeable attribute impact. Make sure to check out our pitch notes for even more details and improvements. And I see you on the pitch.
Hello and welcome back. So that was the Dev Talk. We have Teemo here on the stream. Teemo, how are you doing?
Everybody say
I'm
welcome
doing fantastic.
to Teemo, our gameplay producer. Great to
Hey
have
everybody,
you here,
nice
Teemo.
to be on the show. Yeah. You know what? The last time I was on the show was 2 years ago for the launch of FC Mobile. So here we are again, 2 years later, almost to the day for the second anniversary. So super excited to be here. Thank you for having me. And I'm just super excited to talk about gameplay. Nerd out about gameplay.
Titanic.
So, yeah.
So are we, and I think chat is ready as well.
Yeah. I'm ready to take the questions and comments. And I just wanted to say, obviously, you know, gameplay, everyone's really passionate about gameplay, and we listen. We read the comments, we go on all the social forums, Discord, Reddit, we are reading it. And myself and the team, we are playing at the highest levels of Division Rivals, whether that's head-to-head or versus attack. And we know the pain points. We know the highs and the lows. So over the last couple of months in particular, we've been taking a look at your feedback. And so this update really focuses on taking your feedback and trying to address as many things as possible. So I said this before, I will say it again. We are building this game together. Such a great and passionate community. We have millions of people around the world playing this game, and we're collecting that feedback through our awesome community managers like Antoine, like Tak, and many other people. So today we're going to talk about a lot of these improvements. You've seen some of those in the Dev Talk, but there's a lot more packed into this update, and we're going to dive into that today. Yeah. And also, I just wanted to say a big thank you for... I wanted to say a big thank you for all of you who participated in the gameplay beta that launched about 2 months ago. This is the first time the gameplay team had their own kind of beta, only focusing on gameplay. And this is a new way we want to test changes early. Get your feedback, make sure the changes are working, they're balanced. And then later, when the actual update drops, we have high confidence in these changes. So in the future, we're going to have these gameplay beta tests again to validate features. And again, this is just a great loop for us to connect with you, to validate features, to test them out, and then take back that feedback and polish it for the actual release. So yeah, again, really from the bottom of my heart and from the team, thank you for the feedback. I know gameplay has some issues here and there, but we're working together to improve it day by day.
Well said, Teemo. I think with all of that, we should just jump into what you and your team have been working on and what I'm sure you're very excited to share with the community. And I think we should start with one that is very near and dear to the community's heart, with a lot of feedback coming in, and that's Kickoff Rush. So I think we have a video update that we can show up here on screen, and ideally you walk us through what Kickoff Rush is going to be looking like in the update. Will it be as effective? So not this one, actually, not this video. We have another video,
Wait, can you guys see it?
which we can pull up on screen. I think that was our next one for crossing and headers. But we'll pull up that Kickoff Rush. Here we go. This is it. And Teemo, just tell us about what the Kickoff Rush change looks like.
Yeah, thank you. So I want to start by talking about why this maybe happened. Because here's the thing, guys, we're building a console-like experience on a mobile phone. And the gameplay team, we're trying to create an accessible game, an assisted game that allows you to enjoy this game on the mobile platform. But in the case of lofted through passes in particular, they felt too easy, too exploitable. And you can see in some of those scenarios, a lot of these players may not have high passing attributes, or they tried a lofted through ball from a very difficult angle like this one. I think it's the next case. So here, before, very easy, almost perfect trajectory. And I think there's a better example right here. The player's attempting a lofted through pass, almost falling over like 130 degrees, and yet it was quite accurate. And just for reference, for the guys who are watching this video, the white line that you're seeing on screen here, this debug line, shows you the ideal trajectory, like the perfect trajectory. And you can see in the before how close it was to that perfect trajectory, indicating a lack of error and a too high accuracy despite a difficult context. So what did we do? Well, we've tuned lofted through passes. And I think the two major things we need to call out here, firstly, is that the travel time, that means how long the ball travels in the air, has been increased based on distance. So if you're attempting a mid to long range lofted through pass, the ball is in the air for a longer time, which gives the defensive team more time to react and to adjust. And secondly, obviously, accuracy. So this is based mostly on the long passing attribute and the context. So just like shooting, so you guys remember 2 years ago when I came on the show. So quick memory check. Elite shooting system, it rewarded you for setting up your player in a good context. So good facing angle, good context, less defensive pressure. And if you still do that, your accuracy will still be decent. But if you're attempting anything difficult, like the cases here where you're kind of falling back, then the accuracy will be decreased. You can see that here. So the ball is in the air, way off. So this is the before, very accurate. And now let's look at this again in the after. You can clearly see the deviation between ideal trajectory in the new one and the increased travel time. And so I just wanted to say,
that's a great way of putting it.
Yeah. And the kickoff rush, I've experienced it too. It frustrated me too. I've seen the videos, I've seen the comments. We hear you. We play this game. We know what's going on. So I'm really excited to bring this back. But we just want to make sure we reward skill, and we also have a more tangible attribute impact. And I also want to just say, in the end, these things are being tuned. So as we go live, we will continue to monitor the effectiveness. And in some cases, it may still work just because the pass was really well executed, high passing attribute, the timing was good as the striker makes a good run and beats the offside line. But in general, this should be significantly reduced to bring back balance and reward actual skill in head-to-head.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Like we saw that.
Lots of love here.
Tony Cruz item
for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
I think that's the balance, right?
Tony Cruz. Passing attribute was pretty high, and that he could probably execute some of these pretty well.
He can, but the travel time is still increased. So the accuracy will go up, but the travel time will still also be increased for a player like Tony Kroos, for sure.
Got it. And then the next thing I think we were going to look at here is crossing and heading. So would love to know, why is crossing being improved? What can we expect to see? Does this mean that headers are back on the menu? Is this something where we can expect to be scoring more frequently from crossing? So let's pull up the new, the cross video here. Perfect. And Teemo, would love to hear your thoughts on this.
Yeah, I think the community is no stranger to the issues we had very early on in FC Mobile, where crosses were very effective and exploitable. And we've seen the memes, we've improved it, we've balanced crossing, but I think we even have an emote about it. So I think everybody knows what I'm talking about. But in the process, what happened is that we made crosses almost too ineffective. And this reduces the ways for you to attack. We want to diversify the way you attack and score goals. This is why you've seen us things like we've balanced certain skill moves in the past, right? So we continue to identify mechanics or systems that feel exploitable and find a solution to still have it viable but not overpowered. In the case of crossing, they have been significantly underpowered. So what we wanted to do is bring it back but still remain balanced. So how do we achieve this? Again, it's just like lofted through passes and shooting. If you set your player up in a good position with a good attribute, like this case here. Let's look at this video. So this is a difficult cross. Your defender is push-pulling him, a lot of pressure, 90 degrees from sprint. You're just not gonna have a high accuracy. But if you set your player up in a good position, again, good facing angle, less defensive pressure, a high crossing attribute, your crosses will be more accurate. Same thing for headers. If you have a contested header, there's a chance your player will miss due to the defensive pressure applied, versus it's a completely open header. You did a good job, like you saw the player on the far post, he was open, you made the cross, you should be successful. So we just want to make it more context-based, reward good football, essentially, like identifying a good play, and of course, again, rewarding attributes in the process.
So,
And I'm sorry if I'm rambling
summary,
here. In gameplay,
that's great. I'm just trying to
I'm
summarize
yapping.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Welcome to the Yap Team,
You're a
Teemo.
couple of yappers.
Bro.
So basically to say is that you can still score with headers, but you have to be in a good position, and your cross has to be coming from a good position.
So you know
So,
what's going on, right?
There shouldn't be any back to goal, let me cross it off my back foot, and then hope my striker, who's in a weird position, is going to somehow header it top corner. I think that's what community doesn't want to see, is the ability to just spam a cross from everywhere, spam a header goal from anywhere. And especially when it happens at the end of the game and your defender knows it's coming, those are the ones that sting. So it's great to see that you're going to be rewarded for actually making proper decisions.
That's exactly it. So it's both rewarding your football play and like trying to play the good game, if that makes sense. And again, also attributes. You know, we want to make sure that if Messi goes up against Van Dijk, Van Dijk should come out on top most of the time. However, I will say everything is contextual, based on the trajectory, based on the positioning, based on the timing. So it's not always 100% guaranteed, just like in real life. But we've done our best to balance this in the best way. And one more thing. We've also tuned and adjusted the low cross. The low cross before was also very fast, very accurate with any player. So we reduced this effectiveness a little bit too. But again, we need to monitor if it's still too effective, if it's too ineffective. And again, as I said, looking forward to the feedback. We're going to look at our data, look at the comments, videos, and maybe make some more changes if necessary.
No, that's great.
That's amazing.
So I think for the next segment here, we're going to go back to the game screen just so that we can have some reference points, because I think the next items we just wanted to talk on about gameplay was referees, shooting, and then some extra balancing. So if we can just pull up the game screen here, I'm going to hop into a verse attack match, and would be great, Teemo, to hear first off around some of the shooting. Actually, we can even see right away the new match experience here. That's perfect.
Exactly. Welcome to the lobby. Yeah, this is great. You can see here, you can actually apply your away kit to the opponent to avoid any kit clashing.
Imagine if they make them just
No chance anymore to get all confused on the pitch, trying to figure out who's your player, who's your opponent player. That's great.
Exactly. Exactly.
Not to mention
so actually,
the new look
it gives you the control.
Yep.
So, hoping to play. Oh, there we go. Even better. We see the new layout as well.
Everything is
exactly.
new, guys.
There's a lot. Everything has been kind of overhauled in the match experience, so we're going to see that throughout the different game modes we're playing today. And one cool thing as you're playing here, Antoine, if you could press the menu on the top right.
Oh, seems like
that was a very quick.
I think there's maybe a little issue, a little hiccup in the live show, as it is, yeah.
At least we get to see the match lobby again.
Exactly. You can also show off your players here and your vanity as well, like the things you see on the side, like that board. There's a lot of things you can customize, and it is a place for you to show off all your vanity and your club. Let's see if there's another hiccup here. Hopefully not.
I was hoping though, since we're kind of in verse attack, to talk a little bit about the shooting, like finesse shots and weak foot improvements.
Yes. So there seems to be still a bug where the timer is 0. Unfortunate, but this happens with these dev builds sometimes. We may want to jump into maybe a head-to-head match or even a PvE match if possible. But in the meantime, there's 2 important changes we made, or improvements, I should really say, for VSA, which is, firstly, we've seen the feedback where the last couple of chances in a verse attack match often seemed unfair, where maybe your opponent got like 2 extra great chances and you didn't. So we take, good look into how these chances are being distributed and improve that logic to make that a lot more fair and consistent, because one goal, or one great chance, right, can make a difference in the game. So we need to make sure that the distribution of chances is correct. And lastly, we've also seen feedback where people said that good chances were too inconsistent in terms of their difficulty. So we made sure to look at all of our good chances and tune them accordingly. So you should get an equal kind of quality when it comes to good chances.
It means that good chances.
So very important
now
balancing.
are more more balance between all the options that we have. That's great, Teemo.
Exactly. Because some good chances may feel too difficult. Yeah, and this can, again, one goal can make a difference. So very critical tuning and changes in a very highly competitive and high octane mode, such as versus attack. So all these small changes go a long way. And yeah, thank you for the feedback. And we've seen so many videos and examples we've been collecting. So thank you all for those reports. Keep them coming. So now we are in head-to-head. That's working. That's good. And so maybe what we can look at here first, so you can notice like the whole UI is kind of reskinned. So the buttons look nice. Here's the cool new kind of goal scorer overlay, kind of showcasing your player item, which is really nice. The new screen wipe here, and there's a lot going on. So what should we talk about first? Maybe let's, if you could do me a favor, Antoine, if you could press on the top right, and there's a drop down in the menu, and there's this little icon there. Yeah, it's a little eye in a ball, and people might say, what is this option?
What is this
Yeah,
option?
this is our ball. This is our ball highlighter feature. So as you guys know, sometimes you would play against an opponent that would use a ball that give you like issues to see the ball on the pitch. It could be just the contrast of the ball. It could be the contrast, between the ball and the pitch. It could be the color. So people struggling with color blindness, they would maybe not see certain, colors of the ball. And this would put you in a disadvantage, like in versus attack or head-to-head. So in these situations, we thought we need to do something for you guys. So now in head-to-head and versus attack, we have this option. So if you press that button, it will overwrite the ball and like the ball color and make it in a bright white color.
Yeah, I can see it from here.
So you can always see it. Yeah, you can see it from here. It's blinding.
Let me test without my glasses.
But
you can see it. It works.
Nice. And the interesting fact here is this is only applied during gameplay. So if you, in the replay, you will see the original skin of the ball, or in a set piece, you will also see the original skin of the ball. So you can see here, right? You can see it right here, perfect in that replay angle, actually. Up close, you can see the skin of the ball, but in gameplay, where it matters, where you need to see the ball, we will override it to this like bright white color.
That's awesome.
It's a great feature.
Yeah, and many people have been mentioning this and requesting it. So, I remember playing with someone who used the Inferno red ball, and it was so intense, and people struggling with it. I love it. I love that one, but we just want to make sure it's always fair, and these little things can make a difference in a game and feel frustrating. So this one should really help you guys. Let us know your thoughts. Hopefully, this will solve any ball visibility issues.
That's really great to hear and see, right?
That's a nice feature.
As Antoine is demolishing here in this head-to-head match.
I'm trying to get into a position for a finesse shot.
Yeah, can you go through a few of the new changes to shooting being implemented in the 26 update?
Absolutely. So again, bunch of small changes, but they all add up. So in the interest of time, because I'm yapping here. So first of all, there was a bug in terms of gesture shooting. So like in the last update, the Rivals update, people reached out to us, even some of the content creators, and said, hey, if I swipe a certain way, the ball goes in a different direction than what I'm used to. So we addressed this, and now we should be able to swipe the way you used before, and the ball should go in the corner that you're wishing it to go. So that's an important fix for gesture shooting. And that's especially for finesse, because you're curving your gesture, and that can, sometimes create some issues. So we fixed that now. It should be back to normal, so to speak. The next one is there was an issue where if you approach the goal and let's say you're on your left foot, okay, and you're coming from the right wing and you're trying to curl it towards the left corner, so the far post. Sometimes your player would choose the right foot and actually curl it away from the goal. You might know what I'm talking about. And it would actually not turn into a finesse shot as you would want to. So we fixed that so that the player will choose the appropriate foot when aiming towards the far post with a finesse shot. Now, related to that, because we knew that this may sometimes affect weak foot, so your player might have a weak foot on his left foot, so to speak, then we also adjusted a little bit the error, the accuracy penalty, so to speak, for 4 and 3-star weak foot. Now, this is not like an extreme boost here, but just a slight one. So if you're in a very easy contact situation, like a couple of meters away from goal, medium power, you shouldn't be punished for that. So it keeps the ball a little bit lower in terms of the elevation. But of course, 5-star is still the way to go. But we just wanted to make sure that in the easy contact situations, as a professional footballer, your players can still convert, especially in like BSA, for example, where you have these more frequent.
Those chances that are, like clearly, easy. I consider myself having 2 weak foots. So in those situations where I would score, for an example, right, the weak foot should influence a lot less when it's very, very easy.
Yes. Cool. So this should stabilize shooting. And then just a few more things. Again, going back a bit to balance and skill. If you attempt a finesse shot from a more difficult context, again, not facing the goal, under a lot of pressure, just at a difficult angle, there will also be more error applied now. So less accuracy for finesse shots.
Interesting, Teemo. Less accuracy for finesse shots. Contextually, right? Because finesse shots are one of the most effective ways of shooting right now. So I'm really interested to see how this develops and evolves, and how our players also adapt to this change. That's really cool.
Awesome. And now let's talk about. Did you want to jump maybe into another match? Because maybe it's better to talk about it then. But I do want to talk about one more very, very important change that has been requested, but it feels like it's been 2 years, and which is the referee.
Yes.
So especially over the last year or so, the referee has not been kind to us, and there's been a lot of situations where there was maybe very little or light contact, or a player stumbling into another player, and we got a lot of these frustrating foul calls, penalty kick calls, even red cards. So we've spent a lot of time over the last couple of months diving into the referee system, cleaning it up, improving the logic, the detection logic. And to summarize it, I would say the referee is not just more lenient, but we're looking at situations based on intention. For example, if you're launching a tackle and you miss and you take out the player, that's a foul. But if you're, for example, just jostling side by side him and have a slight bump into him, it's a really minor collision, we shouldn't call a foul. That's just physical play. And there's other situations like you do a skill move into a player maybe, right? We found cases where the referee was thinking that is such a strong collision, that's an intentional foul. So we improved a lot of those edge cases to stabilize the referee. I think for the people who played the gameplay beta or the recent beta we had, I'm sure you noticed that the referee is a lot more stable. You're seeing a lot less foul calls. So again, we will monitor the feedback. We believe it's a lot more solid now, and you shouldn't get those frustrating foul calls, only when it was truly an intentional and bad foul.
That's awesome to hear, Teemo. That's been, as you said, a request from the community for so long, and I'm so excited for this update to go live in a few hours. This has been such a topic.
Absolutely. And I can just run you through a few more changes really quickly, and also there's going to be the deep dive that Antoine and I put together. There's a lot of details in there. But just to touch upon just a few more things that especially I think our competitive head-to-head players will appreciate. Defending, So there was a case where you would contain the player, and then he would like launch this unrequested auto tackle that would put you into a tough spot, and then maybe you lose the one-on-one battle. We have reduced and improved that situation. Defenders, defenders will decelerate a little bit differently based on their acceleration attribute. This is to better balance dribbling versus defending, because before we felt like defending and containing is so hyper fast and I'm not saying overpowered, but with a high dribbler, you often didn't have a real chance to kind of dribble past them. So we just want to make sure that acceleration attribute is more, considered on how fast a player slows down when decelerating. And I'm just looking at my notes here. We also, have a more noticeable impact on jostling. So jostling is when two players kind of battle side by side, shoulder to shoulder. The attributes here should also be more impactful if we have a more physically strong player. Ooh, did you see that? There's some objectives here.
That's a nice little one.
Mm-hmm. The match conditions.
Also a requested feature. Exactly. So now in certain events and certain modes, you will have these little gameplay objectives during a match to make things a little bit more exciting.
No way Vinny should be pushing stamp off the ball easily.
And then the other one as well was new formations that are coming.
Right.
To the game.
I'm super excited for that one.
7.
That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's one particular one that is very, very popular on console, or a big brother as well. And I think, we just want to, diversify how you team building, giving you more options with the players. And I'm personally someone who plays a lot of head-to-head, for example. So having 2 CDMs is a good one. So maybe after this one, we can look into that one. Yeah.
2 CDMs and a cam, right? There's a formation that has 2 CDMs, a cam, the wingers, and the striker. That one is
that's the one.
Definitely super requested by community, and yet again another new addition here to our update based on your guys' feedback. There are 7 new formations,
it's the
right?
4-2-1-3. Yeah, the 4-2-1-3 I think is going to be a very popular one. I anticipate, especially in head-to-head, and it's something I will definitely want to try out in a few hours.
Me too.
Once the game.
I'm excited for that. Everybody, hands up if you're excited for the 4-2-1-3. 2 CDMs and a cam, everything that you need.
Exactly.
It's gonna be a good one.
Exactly. And then
but I also
as you can see, there's a lot of these. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say the match requirements look really great on screen here.
Yeah, you can check them during the match, right? This is new.
This was very important to us, because if we just show the match objectives before the match, it's going to be hard for you to remember or know when you completed it. So now we add this little pop-up, little window there you can kind of press and show what you need to do or your progress. And if you complete something, it also plays a little animation so you know you completed it. So I think this is going to be really cool and fun. Just if you go into a PV match, it's not just about winning the match. You have to win a certain way, or score with certain players, and I think it's going to be very exciting. And what I just wanted to say is, you can notice here in this update, this is about balancing the gameplay, addressing a lot of the exploits, stabilizing it to ensure we have a high skill gap, we're rewarding user skill, playing good football. And I will say, this season, this FC26 season, is going to be very exciting, and I need to bite my tongue here because we are working on some cool stuff for the future. So it's going to be an amazing couple of months, an amazing year, many more things to come. But in order to do that, we first wanted to stabilize the foundation, the core, to build on top.
Absolutely, Teemo.
Well said. Yeah, I think it's exciting to see these changes come in, and I think one other thing we wanted to try was to see if Tak and I could play a little head-to-head match against each other and pull up scouting camp here. Because I feel like that's a really great way to see some of the new gameplay changes. And, I don't think I have a scouting camp token.
Maybe we can try to add each other and see if a friendly comes through. Oh, I don't have a team. I have an 82 VR team. But I'm okay with the challenge.
I think I can do my best esports casting again.
You have experience, Teemo.
Yeah, that was awesome. And you know, these changes to stabilize the gameplay are also important for esports. So in any future esports events, I think this is going to be, again, helping stabilizing the game and showing the skill of players. Oh, okay. Are we gonna?
100%.
The formations are locked. Okay.
They are, yeah. And I'm not seeing the new formations actually in here, so maybe they're
Probably a
going to be in the live game, but not exactly on the build just yet.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I don't know, Tak, if you're able to set your team up, but some other things just wanted to pull up on screen. We saw them in the match presentation, but we also have some new star heads, so face scans of some new players. There's going to be about 100 new ones. We've got examples of 4 that we just wanted to show up on screen real quick. We can pull those up. We had Ethan Waneri, Aiden Heaven, Hugo Ikitike, and then Romain Favre, among many others that are coming in. Yeah, here we go. Can't see it super well, but you can see here Waneri. And then if we go to the next one, we have Heaven, Aiden Heaven. We have then the next one, Ikitike.
Ititiki.
And then finally here, Favre. So a bunch of other ones as well coming in. I think one that looked really nice was Stanislav Lobotka from Napoli. He got a new face scan too.
These are
So
some
we'll come back
examples
to
of
the
100, right, Antoine, that we have. So really cool to see this authenticity coming in. Let me see if I sent you a friend request, but I'm not sure if I can set up a whole team here in time. I don't want to keep everyone waiting, but I'll try here while we talk. We
I
have
accepted
time,
your
right?
friend request.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just don't have a
Actually,
team.
Oh, well, you should be able to set that up.
Yeah.
Or if you want to
Just
just
give me
play
some
with
time.
the 82 team. I mean, in the meantime,
I can play with the 82 team. Yeah.
Little
like that
handicap,
wouldn't be too fair.
little challenge.
Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all, guys. That would not be good for my record against Antoine here on the live show.
What is your record? What is your record? Is it?
I think we're at I think I won once, and it was
Once.
only because one blessing of a human being suggested Antoine to use a 3 at the back formation, and he could not adapt in real time. So even though I got the win, it didn't feel like it was right.
They've been hard fought matches.
Well-
they've been very hard fought.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot
Zach.
of fun. We had some great matches.
Zach, if you win now, like I think you prove your skill.
Hey, I am very confident on my skills, but I'm even more confident in Antoine's skills.
Aw, that's too kind. Let's pull the game's feed up for a bit while Tak sets up his team. And I feel like Teemo, this is always a fun little segment. We go through all the new player items that are coming out, and I would love to get your take as kind of a gameplay guru and someone who knows the ins and outs. When you look at an item like, say, a Ronaldinho here, 113, and he's got 135 pace, 127 shooting, and that 141 dribbling. What to you stands out? Like, I know your team looks real good in game, so would love your thoughts on a player like him.
I think there's 2 parts to this, and I think I can speak for everyone here. I think first, there's a personal preference, like your relation to players and certain icons. I mean, Tak, you're building a full Brazilian team for a reason, right? So me being German, I look at Toni Kroos. I want him on my team. Not necessarily he might be the fastest player, but it's Toni Kroos. Like, I want him on my team. So I think there's just this personal connection to a player. I think that kind of stands out. And then it's also your play style, right? How do you play the game? There are certain people out there who are really good at dribbling. There's certain people who are really good at kind of the tiki-taka play. So I think it depends what kind of playing style you have when playing head-to-head or even versus attack, and then based on that, I usually choose a player. So I'm not the best with dribbling, I would say. I'm more of a passer and kind of sending, a good weighted run-through ball or something like that. So I feel like if I would love to have Ronaldinho on my team, but I feel like smooth and responsive and just quicker. And it's especially, of course, when you're playing over network, Wi-Fi, you always have a bit of a delay. So these little things can make a difference and also add to the player item's value and attribute impact. So for the dribblers out there, I think Ronaldinho will feel really good.
Oh yeah, definitely. And Tack, how's your team coming along?
I got the
Are
team
you
Antoine,
set up?
but it looks like friendlies are not enabled here in the test version that we have.
Time for you guys to go sleep, bro.
I say we tried.
Yeah, I think we might have to save our friendly for another time.
It
when we
gives
get
us,
Teemo
it gives
to-
me more time to
Yeah.
practice too. I was really excited because I got a team here. As you've seen in the trailer, I put Andrik here at the striker position. I was really excited to test him. But next time, guys. Next time. There's always the next live stream.
See,
Spoil the face again, bro.
Does it send? Oh,
Also
I
for the
sent one
Endrick
over.
fans,
Did you send one over? Oh,
I did. I don't know.
okay. I'll accept.
We're doing it live.
here we go.
Working.
We're doing it
Oh,
live.
okay.
I'm in the lobby.
Nice, there you go. Here we
I
go.
am swapping your kit right now, Antoine. You have no control over it. Because that's what we can do in the new match lobby.
Would you look at that? It's actually working. Let's hope the match stays stable here.
Yeah.
To spam the request.
Again,
Very nice.
we're testing as we go.
I feel like this is perfect, Teemo, for you to look at the new gameplay in a competitive head-to-head match played by, obviously, two top-level pros here.
Here we
Jack and
go.
Antoine
Cracking my
are the
neck here.
highest level. Let's hear it, chat.
By the way,
Who
you can
think,
see-
who do you think's taking it?
I'm feeling
And
pretty
by the way, you
confident
saw the
today,
match intro.
Antoine.
We're showing the team photo. We're showing off your team. We're showing off the ball that you're using. So we want to put a bit more emphasis on your team during this new match intro. Okay, here we go.
Excited to feel the new differences here to defending. Oh, nice.
Whoa, whoa,
Antoine.
whoa, 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 whoa!
I couldn't even
That's a statement.
think. I couldn't even think.
So, lofted through pass and cross. There you go.
Just
Worked
right
out.
off the bat, right? Testing out if they
Exactly.
still work.
But actually,
It still works.
but what you can see here is actually it was like a mid-ranged lofted through pass. We didn't want to like nerf those or make them very inaccurate because they're still an important way to play. But we tried to address like the more long distance, lofted
That
through
shit
passes.
still work, bro.
And that was not unrealistic by any means. It was a mid-range.
Yeah. And good context, like a 0 degree straightforward kind of lofted through pass. I think that is acceptable. The game has a good pace to it, so the game should feel a bit more responsive. Passing should feel crisp.
Oh, see, and now there's an error.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
that was more
interesting.
realistic. I kind of mistapped it, mistimed it. So that felt good. I felt like I wasn't
That overtime
rewarded
still
for
work, bro.
making a poor decision.
Exactly.
Bro.
Exactly. So it's about finding that sweet spot, that balance between, hey, you want to create a really fun game, make it feel accessible, but also just retain not just authenticity, realism, but user skill.
And this mistake that I just committed was totally on me, okay? I misclicked here on the screen. This is not how the new locked-in passes are.
Oh, here comes Ronaldinho.
Oh my.
Oh, he's dancing. Dancing some samba.
Pull an elastico.
Oy,
An
oy,
elastico.
oy.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't set up my skill moves.
Elastico button.
You can see
Ooh.
here, he
Ooh,
attempted
good
this like 100.
That's not me lagging. That's EA.
We have also one more great announcement that we have actually new commentary languages, which is Turkish and Polish coming to the game. So this is awesome to see, like getting these authentic broadcast experiences to you guys, feeling more immersed in the experience. So that's really exciting as well. So there's a lot of little things packed into this update, and yeah, again, just excited
Many,
to bring it to you guys.
little and huge things, right, Teemo?
Yeah, they all add up. They all add up.
I want to say, as I
And
was
as I
trying
said-
to reach Antoine's box with Chabun Kun, I tried the skill move. I ran on top of Antoine's defender, and I feel like in this situation, it was not rare to see a foul being called, for my sake, a penalty. But actually, it was called otherwise. It was an offensive foul.
Yes. And as I said, we continue to monitor, so we're super excited once the game goes live. We'll keep a close eye on all the socials, the forums, the discords. Oh,
That's the
great
the
save.
new high OVR Allison, saving the day for
there you
Tech.
go. There you go. But based
I'm
on
just
the
excited
betas
that
that we were
Teemo
running,
gets to commentate again.
I'm not even commentating. I'm just like watching carefully here at every single play. I felt like during the esports festival in Bangkok when Antoine, you and I had the pleasure to commentate together. That was super fun. Like it was my first time casting,
Alright, cookie.
and also seeing RK and Stop D there. That was very cool.
Oh my God.
I'll do better in the future. But yeah, I'm just looking at this game like, wow, okay.
No, it's great.
Nice. He feels pretty smooth. And he's not even ranked up or trained, I believe. So he's already base. Feels quicker, I hope. Like, I hope.
Yeah,
I would
gold
like you
rank on
to
him.
try to
No
distract Antoine. Oh,
Nice pass. Oh. Good defending.
was an interesting first touch there with the chest. So far, I really like Chabun Kung. It's really
Yeah, he feels very smooth on the ball.
agile, smooth, good dribbling.
I mean, body size does matter in these things, obviously. You know, like smaller players tend to be more agile from an animation perspective, so they should feel more smooth dribbling, but they usually have a disadvantage in physical battles, jostling, header situations. So we try to balance the gameplay, giving, you know, certain characteristics to players based on their size and just, yeah, physical attributes. Nice one. 1-0.
Just gonna change up the formation.
Is there going to be a rematch? Okay, there you go.
Definitely want a rematch. I forgot to set up here. It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. I promise.
Wait, what?
Now.
Okay, Bellingham. Okay, I was
Already.
gonna. Okay. Tony Kroos as center back. That's interesting. Okay, you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just swapping him out.
Okay.
And then yeah, I'm gonna change the skill moves real quick too. I usually like to go this one to be. Ooh, I don't have all of them. Knock on. I like to have when it's swipe back, like up. I don't like that. Usually this one is. We'll do step over.
I have gems to grab
over
one skill
too.
move, and it will be Elastico, and you guys know why.
We want to see you dance on the pitch.
I hardly gave the ball to Dinho.
Gotta do lane change and Elastico. I think those are my favorites.
And just to reiterate on the fact of, you know, your feedback and that we're listening, there's obviously other features and improvements in gameplay that you guys have been requesting, and I can just say, you know, we take those to heart, and hopefully you can see more of those coming throughout the year and in the future. So these are just the most pressing ones that we wanted to address, again, to stabilize the gameplay and, you know, address any exploits or issues, frustrations. And there's more cool stuff to come, as I said, this year. But I will bite my tongue here because I would love to tell you, but I can't. Yeah.
We're all patiently waiting.
Now we're playing, myself and one, but in a few hours, everybody will get to enjoy this. So the wait is almost over. Everything that we've been presenting here, all of the changes, the event, the gameplay improvements, they're just the last stretch of waiting.
I think we're
Sounds
about
fun.
3.5 hours.
So I really like this team photo. It kind of shows off your team, you know, the team that you built. Shows off your kits that you're wearing really nicely.
It's also a little bit easier to understand everything that's going on. Oh, nice dribbling there.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
dribbling.
There we go.
Ooh. Wasn't the right move
I don't think
there.
Ronaldinho's good at passing. Yeah.
Okay, Tack, just breathe, do your thing. It's not like you're playing against a good player in front of a bunch of people.
There's nobody
I
watching.
can see.
No pressure here.
No,
Exactly. It's the three of us. Just the three of us. And look at that. Antoine's using the second defender. That's a pro move right there.
Ooh, nice little ball there.
Oh. Okay, come on, show us.
Ooh.
Was that a cross?
That was a strong ground pass.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that tackle.
Good passing play.
Ack.
Keep it on the ground.
Ack's got to push.
It's now.
Maybe switch
It's
to.
now.
Oh, you're already on a attacking mentality. That's good. Here we go. Oh. You see that move? Like.
Track.
Oh wow.
Nice pass.
Nice dribble avoidance.
Ooh,
Well
okay.
played.
That
Maybe
was a
no
good
far post.
goal.
Oh wow.
Good pass.
those
Nice
moments sometimes-
finishing.
So he used his left foot there to go far post. So you remember maybe before, sometimes in these moments he would have used his right foot maybe. And so this is one of the fixes that we to stabilize the shooting. He can adjust his
That felt
body a
really
little bit,
good.
right? Did you see that? Tried to use his left foot. So this body adjustment, angle adjustment is one of the fixes. And just versus attack, that guarantee more goals. I'm sure maybe you have experienced that too, but for me, often I missed the shot because of this issue where the player used the wrong foot and curled away from goals. So this should again, result into rewarding your play. But here we are. Oh, the comeback!
Scored.
90th minute.
Do I have time for a miracle? I don't.
Good play though.
Yeah, that finishing move from Antoine Chabunkun was different. It was a sort of type of shot that I usually don't see. That was really cool to see. Very effective too. Like
good placement too.
Yeah, he shifted his body to
not too
go
fast.
low on it. Yeah.
Yep.
That was a swipe shot as well. I felt like that might not have happened with a button.
Could you play that replay?
I know.
Maybe that.
Wait.
already.
Sorry.
All good. Great.
But yeah,
feeling really
Of
good.
course,
That was fun
once
to
you
go
start
through.
diving into the game, you'll really feel those small differences. And I will say it again, please keep the feedback coming. Capture some videos, share them on social media, on the forums, through Discord. We want to hear the feedback. We want to continue to improve and stabilize and make the gameplay more fun together. So really appreciate it, and also appreciate your patience for waiting for some of these gameplay improvements, because they unfortunately take some time to tune, to tweak, to validate through different tests internally, externally. And just trust me when I say the team is working hard to continue to improve the gameplay. So hopefully this one will bring you lots of joy.
And I have to say thank you so much, Teemo, for jumping on the stream, walking us through everything gameplay, and also commentating and analyzing our match. I think this is a lot of fun, and I'm sure the community really enjoyed it. So big thank you, Teemo, and hope to see you on the stream again very, very soon.
W's for Teemo.
Absolutely. I think there will be opportunities. Yes. Thank you, guys. Enjoy the update, and hopefully see you very soon. And I'll see you on the pitch. Thank you.
That was cool, Antoine. Great to have Teemo.
I like
here,
that. That was fun.
I didn't like the
Big Teemo, agreed.
Yeah, thanks so much, Teemo. Yeah, look at chat. Really beautiful.
That's
Everybody
great.
likes Teemo. Our goat.
So I'm seeing some questions about extra time, some daily picks.
Yes.
I feel like we
did
should talk
prepare.
about those.
Let's go.
Right? We've
Because
got
usually
some
we can
info.
show in the build itself, but this time the team prepared a few screenshots for us. Just to give you a little teaser, there's something new coming with extra time and daily peaks. So if we can pull up the first screenshot. Here we go. You can go to extra time and there will be the regular daily peaks, but there will be the special daily peaks for anniversary. And in anniversary, there's a different mechanic where everybody gets to collaborate. So let's pull on the second screenshot and it will become a bit more clear. There will be a global milestone. So as you complete the daily picks, you will start to contribute to global points, and the more you contribute, the more rewards you unlock. So it starts really simple, getting 5 points and then getting 60 to 90 OVR player. But as you progress and you complete more and more of the daily picks, if you get to 500 points, for example, you can see in this box here with reward tier OVR points, you can claim up to a 113 OVR player from the rewards. So if we move to the next screenshot, there you go. Tells you a little bit about how to participate, how to accumulate your points. The more you contribute, the better the rewards. And then the whole community is trying to achieve certain milestones in terms of global points. So if we go to the next screenshot, every time you complete a milestone, as you can see, the first one there is unlocked, you get a free milestone daily peak. Besides that, the regular daily peaks will also be available with the tokens, but this is something for the community to collaborate, to do together, and also to like work towards a greater reward. We'll be there with the update, with the event, so you can see more information about it when it's live in game in a few hours. Good to see extra time, right? Because that's one question that we always get, right?
Exactly. No, that's always a good one to go through. So I feel like we can never show it off, but it's such a big, important part of the game, and especially when
It is.
there's these daily picks you can go for, there's the gem picks, even getting shards from them, I always thought was really fun and kind of adds an extra element. So looking forward to the new update. And I guess, Tack, we should just do a summary, since I'm sure a lot of people joining maybe didn't see the start of the show, but we are still in maintenance mode for FC Mobile, so there is downtime, and we're looking at coming back online in about 2.5 hours or so. So as you can see on the message just above my head there, the downtime is on until 5 a.m. UTC time. So do convert that to your local time zone. You're not able to access the game right now. However, we're still live on the live stream. We're going to go through some more of the anniversary players. I think was something that'd be fun to do. And then also take some questions, I think, from chat as we go through new features. We went through team badges, went through the new rank up items. We showed off training levels being separate, and then also mentioned new Turkish and Polish commentary, among all of the other gameplay improvements that Teemo was talking to us about. So I think if we want, we can pull up the gameplay build again and see if there's any questions in chat, or even just as a refresher of what the shard costs are, and even like looking at some of the stats. I think we didn't actually get to look at Allison.
No, we did not.
For stats here.
He performed some good saves there for me.
Right?
Good stats.
He was looking pretty good. He made it tough.
Bro, still here, bro.
I think the last Brazilian goalkeeper was also Alisson from UCL. And I think he was 105 OER, so it was in due time. I'm happy about it.
Yeah, he definitely needs one. I think he's one of the best goalies in the world. I put him in.
Pausing here for 1 second. I'm seeing lots of comments here about redemption code. We do have a gift prepared for everyone, but since today's a special and the game is in maintenance right now, we are going to release our code today in our social medias as soon as maintenance is done. That way, you can claim your gift and then just straight up log into the game. Instead of claiming and getting nothing. So that's just the context about it. We do have a gift, it's prepared.
Exactly. And let's just check out some of the 111s here. Jack Grealish, who's enjoying a great run of form with his new club.
Yeah, wearing a different shade of blue into it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Very cool.
Let's see that.
And also a player who played for Man City but is now with a different club. Kyle Walker, now at Burnley.
Stu has amazing pace.
I remember Thiago Almada played for Atlanta United
Yep.
in the MLS, then went to Brazil, I think, for a season, then went over to Lyon, and then now finds himself in Atletico. But he did win the World Cup with the 22 Argentina squad. He was one of the first MLS players, I think, to ever win the World Cup. I don't know if he got any minutes. Maybe he got like a few minutes at the end of a couple games, but it's cool to see him now for Atletico Madrid.
Looking good. Looking past stamina, which might not be a big trouble to issue to most. Looking really good for 200 shards.
For them headers.
Agreed.
This might be.
And then Sam Bukema, one of the club picks. If you guys saw the Napoli video on our Instagram, some of the Napoli players, so De Bruyne, McTominay, Gilmore, and Bukema answered some questions and essentially decided who did they want in the FC Mobile anniversary event, and they decided on Sam Bukema as one of them. So his inclusion comes from the Napoli players themselves, which is kind of a cool, the club is yours kind of angle. So this is week one.
Oh yes.
I feel like we saw some of the week twos, didn't we?
For those who were paying attention, a few the players can pop up here and there. We have 4 weeks of releases with new players coming in, exchanges are coming in, so there's plenty of new updates to anniversary as well. But right at the start, there's plenty of new things already to talk about. We've been yapping here for so long, and I think we covered everything, but in a superficial way. I think everybody will need their time, to go through everything.
100%. And I saw some people mentioning league exchanges, and we showed it a bit earlier before the gameplay segment. But it is Barzagli and a Barbo with a 112 and 110.
I know people.
Actually, rank up points. You want to use your
points? No. So 10,000 for 100. Okay, that's not too bad. I would take the rank up points instead of the gems, for example, if I only had a few thousands. Yeah, good to see a lot of different ways of getting the new rank up points. And if you weren't here when we were showing, there's also an exchange where you can exchange your Masqueranos for the new rank up points.
Yes, that's an important one. We could show that one again.
Right.
Not bad, a little standard pack coming in. Some shards.
With 100 rank up points there.
Yeah, that's essentially one rank up. So here's the rank up exchange we're talking about. So that 91 Mascherano, if you have extras, don't worry, you can get the rank up points here. It's 100 for one Mascherano.
What did he do it? Let's see, how did he do it? You like this?
And then I think we had player picks here. This was a con that came from a creator pick video. And then the rank up points here. I feel like I can open up. This is a base exchange, so this will be every 7 days. If you do want to get extra rank up points, there's an exchange condition here. Again, these are all work in progress. Yep. So if you guys remember doing these for the Masheranos, the same thing with rank up points.
Wait till I get that Joe picture, but I'm gonna do it.
Let's just repeat.
Again, this build is in progress.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. This is just a separate version. All of this little text and weird things won't show up when it comes out in a few hours. Just repeating a few of the disclaimers here that we had. One, no reset planned for the near future. So I know we're talking about new season and everything, but no reset. Okay? 2, redemption code will go live on social medias as soon as the maintenance is complete. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
And also, stay posted for the code. Yeah, the update I'm wondering, am I missing anything in this new update build to show off?
Going through the notes here, there's so much that it's hard to keep track of every single little thing that's that's going live. But that's cool because that's exciting. New things, new season, new event.
Exactly.
I'm sure players will, find out new things that we might have either went too fast by or didn't have the time here to show. But I guess the
I mean, you want
general.
to show the walkout again.
Oh yeah, you know what I wanted to do, Antoine? Show the walkout while playing the community picked song, which will be available in game. But we gotta check with production here if we can do this for everyone, so we can all vibe. Okay, yeah, we got confirmation. Okay.
All right, let's do it on 3, 2, 1, right?
Okay, everybody
All
prepare.
right. 3, 2, 1.
I gotta use it. Why is it lagging? What's going on?
Just a few more hours. Everybody will be between this. We'll be here with you. We'll be monitoring. So anything happens, let us know anywhere. Social medias, our channels, our creators. We'll be here with you and having fun.
Just soaking in the dubs.
Speechless.
I think that's.
Yeah, I'm speechless.
Yeah. Yeah, I think just a big thank you to everyone who's been in the show. Big thank you to the community for just getting involved over the past years of playing FC Mobile, and then also just with this anniversary campaign. If you voted for the song, for any of the players, submitted any vanity, voted in any part, or interacted with the community, I think this event hopefully shows that off to you and shows that, at its core, the club is yours.
bro. Feel, don't fail me now. I know. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we're back to the grinding, like we promised. Bum, 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 bum. We still got four plus hours left, bro. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, see you, bro. Take care. Free gun. I need this skin, bro. I need this skin.
zone has been redefined.
I long for their despair.
Weapon here.
Healing beacon deployed. Taking fire! Enemy spotted! Enemy spotted! Enemy spotted! Weapon here! Cut down!
Enemy spotted! Enemy spotted!
Double kill. Triple kill.
Under attack! Let's go! Oh, this got assistance!
Loadout airdrop incoming.
Weapon here. Enemy spotted! Enemy hit!
Enemy spotted! Taking fire! The safe zone is shifting.
Defensive turret activated.
Oh my gosh.
Medic needed. Enemy hit. Weapon here. Weapon here.
Real.
Taking hits.
Damn it.
Medic needed.
Yeah.
Enemy hit.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted. Weapon here. Enemy spotted. Enemy squad wiped out. Enemy spotted. Weapon here. Defensive turret activated. Enemy spotted.
Weapon here.
Where is he?
Weapon here.
Oh my god, this place is so
Using a bandage.
Reloading.
Taking hit.
I'm down. Enemy spotted.
Oh, this is on a assistant. Weapon here. Using a bandage.
Medic needed.
The safe has been redefined.
survive this.
The safe zone is redefined.
Do we die? Damn, bro. diamond tier. Miserable. Says he's stressed.
Enemy close by.
Yeah, that light is cooking my shirt, bro.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Heads to jump out here. Enemy spotted!
Say hi to my grandfather in hell.
That took too long to relieve the shot. Look, I saw him, bro.
Enemy close by.
Loadout airdrop incoming.
Bro, you got 2 seconds. Yes. Hard to make someone
The safe zone is shifting.
Defensive turret activated. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted! Using a bandage. Defensive turret activated. Down! Taking fire!
Wiped out. Pathetic.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Enemy spotted! Weapon here. Medic needed!
Loadout airdrop incoming. zone has been redefined.
Head to the target. Defensive turret activated. Enemy hit. Enemy spotted.
It's shifting.
Enemy spotted. Down.
Wiped out. Pathetic.
MVP again. I need some help, dog. So close. How much days we got? We got 1 day left. Okay, should I drop? Arena. Where's the arena? Oh, right here. We gotta go right here, bro. We gotta check the arena.
Luna, you've got this. Reloading.
The safe zone has been redefined.
I long for their despair.
I'm not the best, bro.
Enemy close by. Bandaging.
Spotted. Got them. Bullseye.
Where is he?
Taking hits.
Spotted. One less
Yeah,
enemy.
this?
Using bandage.
Enemy spotted.
popping out of nowhere.
Using a bandage. Enemy spotted!
UAV support called in.
What did you bring for me? Okay, I'll use this.
Weapon here.
Loadout airdrop incoming.
Using a bandage.
In trouble. Enemy spotted.
The safe zone is shifting.
Luna, you've got this. Enemy spotted.
Head to the target.
UAV support called in.
Head to the target. Enemy spotted.
UAV support called in.
Head to the target. Spot.
We're under attack. Enemy there. Reload.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy there. Reloading. Using bandage.
Enemy close by. Enemy spotted.
Using bandage.
Defensive turret activated.
Enemy spotted. Reloading. Spotted.
Mega kill!
Enemy close.
Double kill! Unstoppable!
UAV support called in.
Using bandage.
Head to the target. Spot.
What? Don't run. Where is he going?
I'm under attack. Enemy close by.
Enemy spotted. Reloading.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
UAV support called in.
Let's go here.
Wicked sick! Double kill! Wicked sick!
I'm changing the
Using a medic pack.
Hell nah, bro. Yeah, just get solid and shots, bro.
The safe zone has been redefined. UAV support called in.
This is a good spot.
Underneath this.
UAV support called in.
Head to the target.
He's right here with me. Go where? Oh, I see him. Yeah, bye. Where you at?
Enemy close by.
Where is he?
The safe zone is shifting.
by.
Spotted.
Defense. Enemy spotted.
UAV support called in.
Wicked sick!
Enemy close by.
Okay. One more UAV.
Enemy close by.
I'll call it.
UAV support called in. Loadout
This is a good
drop
spot.
incoming.
This way. Enemy spotted.
You go ski much now, run? No, come on. Bro, I think I'm gonna chase him, bro. Where is he? I ain't chasing him, bro. Bro, stole my kill, bro.
UAV support called in.
Enemy spotted.
The safe zone has been redefined.
This is a good spot.
You gotta come out, bro. The zone is pushing. I ain't chasing you, bro.
Enemy struck.
Come on, bro. You gotta come out. Where is this
Reloading.
UAV support called in.
Way.
dude? Right here, bro.
Head to the good spot.
You camping.
Let's go here. Go here.
Ah. Oh, there you go. Peekaboo.
Enemy spotted. Taking fire.
Wicked sick!
Alright, where the-
UAV support called in. The safe zone is shifting.
I do not see him, bro. This is four of us. I'm using myself first.
UAV support called in.
Where's this brother at, bro? Wait, I must stand up in the open and see if he's gonna shoot me. Like, I'm gonna just stand there and see what he's gonna do. Come on, brother, it's just you, bro. Where you at, boy? Let me throw. Where is he, bro?
The safe zone has been redefined. UAV support called in.
Head to the target.
Alright. Let's see who's the first one to get it.
UAV support called in. The safe zone is shifting. UAV support called in.
We're under attack.
Squad wiped out.
Sick!
Oh, I see him.
Reloading.
UAV support called in.
Enemy spotted.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Wicked sick!
For the win. I'll take that one for the win. GG's, yo. GG. Damn. I was cooking, bro. Duh, bro, I was cooking. How much that? 12. So how much he got? 10. Damn, we cooked, bro. 12, 10, 10. Brother. You on your tree, bro. We absolutely cooked, bro. Every little thing you did out to me. Oh. Alright. Over. This is what you call a real game, cuz. Who left the game now? What time is it? I'm tired. Shirt can get hot too, bro. Hey, you just level o'clock, bro. Boy, no way. Alright. Let's continue ranking up. Overdosing. I'll be over.
Light 'em up. I'm reloading.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
find.
Mission engaged.
Head to the target here. Enemy spotted. Head to the target.
That's the way we should have done this first. That's where all the loot's at. Whoop, I'm right here. Oh, you look.
Enemy spotted.
Light them up. I'm reloading.
Enemy detected. Weapon here.
I just need to
Weapon here. Enemy detected. Changing mag. Stay out of sight.
Loadout airdrop incoming.
Oh, look up this from here. What's up there? Somebody's over here.
The safe zone is shifting.
Bro. You trying to trick me?
Defensive turret activated. Enemy hit. Down.
Dang, I got cooked. It was a trap.
Wiped out. Pathetic. You see? My mic is all the way up, bro. It's all the way up. My mic is all the way up. Where's my mic? Because I'm using my phone mic right now. I'm not using the other mic, so you guys probably won't hear me properly. go for it.
Coordinates exposed. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Changing mag. Stay out of sight. Coordinates exposed. Executing plan B. This wasn't in the calculation.
Watch out.
I'm down.
Oh, you mean turn it down?
The safe zone has been redefined.
I'm over here by myself, bro. How did you guys die, bro? I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. Alright, number one is blocked. Oh, snap! Sniper! Bro, try to snipe me, bro. Bro, he's camping, bro. I saw him on the top of the hill.
Coordinates enemy detected.
Oh my gosh, bro.
This
Bro,
wasn't
he's
in the
lucky I
calculation.
turned back. He's camping. I'm gonna see if I can go the other way. Oh, that's shameful, bro. I look straight into that dude's zone.
The safe zone is shifting.
I'm cooked because he over there camping.
Enemy spotted! Taking hit!
Oh my god, that was cool. Hold on. Oh snap. Snap. Reload.
Using a bandage.
Come on.
Using a bandage.
That might be good.
Using a med pack.
It's right there, come on.
Enemy spotted! Using a medic pack.
Evil. Yes, come on. Yes.
Enemy hit!
Oh my god! Oh my god, we gotta run. I can't believe they are
Enemy detected.
bro.
The safe zone has been redefined. Loadout airdrop incoming.
Defensive turret activated. Enemy spotted!
Oh my, surviving. What the hell? How did I survive
Weapon
that,
here.
bro? How did I survive that? I need to look.
Using a bandage.
Somebody 50 meters over there. How did I survive that, bro? How? It was like 4 people at one place.
Safe zone.
Okay, we need to do, bro.
mag. Stay out of sight.
Enemy spotted!
Coordinates exposed. Enemy detected.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Oh,
Enemy detected.
you gotta come to me, bro.
Defensive turret activated.
Changing mag. Stay out of sight.
The safe zone is shifting.
Changing mag. Stay out of sight here.
Enemy spotted!
No,
Down!
no way. Come on. Oh, shot. Thank you, bro. Fight, man. That shouldn't have happened. He took all my guns. That's shameful. Got it, got it.
The safe zone has been redefined.
The calculation.
Give my gun back. Fuck.
The safe zone is shifting.
Give my guns back.
Revival kit here.
Oh my gosh, bro. What is happening?
Using a bandage. Enemy spotted! Eliminated.
Oh my gosh, come on. You can't clutch this, bro.
Enemy detected.
Let's go!
Double kill.
That's me. That's me, bro. That's me. Whew. MVP again. I'm him. I'm him, bro. I'm him. Make sure you guys subscribe, bro. No, that's what you call a cooking, bro. Alright, let me see if I can fetch my mic. God damn, boys. All the way. My mic is all the way over there, bro. I can't catch it. I won't be able to catch it, bro. It's gonna mess up. I know the green screen is all messed up now. Yeah, I'm cooked. I should have never have moved. Let's see. Which one is this? Oh, is this one? Yeah, I'm cooked. This one? No. It's this one. Yeah. Yeah, it's this one. go. I'm not even gonna touch it, bro. It's almost. We 3 hours, bro. I'm not even gonna touch it. Just leave it like that, bro. I can't believe they can't hear me. Stop on.
Enemy spotted!
Enemy. Manifest yourself. Ice wall.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Head to the target spot.
Damn, bro. I swear.
Enemy spotted!
Oh, God damn it.
Taking hits. Watch out.
Enemy spotted!
Hold on. Please help me.
Weapon here. Enemy spotted! Taking fire! Defensive turret activated.
Barrier up and running.
Enemy spotted!
Double kill.
Enemy spotted!
Now we go to the breach now.
Using a bandage.
Enemy spotted!
Using a bandage.
Nice, bro. I should have took his gun, bro.
Taking fire! Enemy spotted! I'm down!
Defensive turret activated.
Wait, isn't this the place I died?
Taking hits!
Oh, it's you again.
Enemy spotted! Target eliminated.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Weapon here. Weapon here.
Enemy spotted! Defensive turret activated. Enemy squad wiped out!
Wait, I just got.
Taking hit! I'm down!
The safe zone is shifting.
fire!
Be open within one hour. If you guys still up. This thing will be open in 1 hour.
Loadout airdrop incoming.
Target data deleted.
Heal me.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Protection barrier up and running.
Enemy spotted! Medic needed!
The safe zone has been redefined.
Let's see, guys. Alright, Jesus. Still got MVP. I carried, bro. I carried. Alright. See you guys.